Oh, someone's on. Let me know who you are in the comments. Thank you for coming on to the live stream. Hope you're okay. Thought I'd come on a bit earlier. And someone else is on. Thank you for coming on the live stream. I know I'm a bit earlier than I said, but just decided to come on a bit earlier, to be honest. Hope you're okay. Let me know who you're on the live stream. Sorry, Neil. I was just bored, and I thought, you know, if I come on a bit earlier, I can probably have an earlier night, if that makes sense. And yes, I'm wearing a dressing gown. How are you? How are you, Neil? How are you doing? And the other person who's on the live stream, if you want to say who you are, say hello, go for it. Hope you had a good week. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm feeling okay. I was a bit sad earlier on, just remembering my friend. But yeah, you know, with these kind of things, you just gotta push through the grief, haven't you? Really. And you know, I'm surrounded by great people, so I can't really complain. It's just you got to hold the memory of the person in your heart. But yeah, so I'm just letting some people know that I'm live. But yeah, um, how's Disney Plus going, Neil? You still enjoying it? And anyone else who's just on here, don't be afraid to Oh, Nezzy might be coming on, by the way. Don't be afraid to say who you are. But yeah, oh, another person. Yeah, well, the thing is, it sucks that for anyone who doesn't know, a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, actually passed away last year, just as the UK went into lockdown. So we haven't really had a chance to take a proper goodbye. So next week it's the anniversary of him passing away. So yeah, it's just been on my mind a lot. Whoever's on the live stream, I know that I can see some other people coming on. Let me know who you are in the comment section. Yeah. Oh, Big Sky. So you'd recommend that, would you? You'd recommend Big Sky. Hey, John. Thank you for coming on. I came on a bit earlier because I kind of wanted a bit of a earlier night, if that makes sense. So I thought come on a bit earlier. And then yeah, um, yeah, I'm okay. Just felt a bit sad earlier today. It's um next week. Basically, is the anniversary of my friend passing. Um, this time last year before COVID hit. So yeah, obviously it hurts a bit, but you know, pint of, pint of water, Neil. I've got this. San Miguel. This is San Miguel. But yeah, thanks for coming on. I know it's short notice. But I decided if I did it a bit earlier, then I can have an earlier night. Yep, rock and roll, pint of water. I'm still listening to the Architects album. I absolutely love it. And I think it's like a number one album at the moment, the Architects album. Deserved because it's a brilliant album. Actually, let me just check something. Yeah. So I was just checking to see if Super Chat was working and anything. Um, if anyone wants to do a request and a Super Chat, go for it. Um, but yeah, the Architects album is really good. Neil, what did you think of Architect's album? Was it not your cup of tea? It doesn't matter if it wasn't. Someone else has just come on. Let me know who you are in the comment section. Joining with the conversation, you're more than welcome. Nothing wrong with good hydration, Neil? No, nothing wrong with good hydration at all. I mean, I, for one, I drink a bit too much coffee. Um, well, coffee and tea. So yesterday I had a massive migraine as well. So I've kind of had to dial down on. I've only had one cup of coffee, one cup of tea, and just water throughout the day, um, because it just really wasn't good. It's a bit heavy for me, to be honest. Like the quieter songs, though. Yeah, well, that's completely fine. Um, I just loved it. I was thoroughly enjoying myself. So I'm just seeing myself in the video reflection, going, man, I need to trim the beard, which I probably will do tomorrow. Um, this is a lockdown beard now. Oh yeah, what do you guys think about the Oh, what do you guys think about the furlough? Yeah, sorry. What do you think about the furlough being extended till September? Yeah, I will. To be honest, John, I'm having a bit of a week where it's the anniversary of my friend passing away next week, and he passed away last year. Sorry, it's this time. It's next week, like last year, if that makes sense. And yeah, it's just a bit hard. So I will be doing your reaction, I promise you. Um, but I'll probably do it tomorrow. But my mind is not on things at the moment. Did not like Avenged Sevenfold one today. Yeah, I'm. I was a bit worried about the subscriber's choice when I heard it. I was like, is he doing it for shock factor? What's he doing it for? You know, because it wasn't the best song. No, no, I can do it tomorrow. Don't worry about that. It's just, when grief comes, it comes in stages, and you just got to surf it out. So I'm just letting someone know that I'm live. But yeah, anyway, sorry. Isn't it funny how when I start doing a live stream, people start messaging? But yeah, is there any? Does anyone know if there's any new albums out this year, this week, this year? Oh wow, yeah, the Rag and Bone Man one is great. It was more rocky than I expected. I didn't expect it to be like indie rock. Oh yeah, just to let you guys know, I've actually what do you call it? I've actually applied for that college course now. Yeah, he is a talent, definite talent. Yeah, I actually applied for that college course now, so I got an email saying that they'll be in touch with me for the next stage of for interviews. This is a college course in Glasgow, so the ball's rolling. Um, it's as catchy as a common cold, or you could say it's as catchy as COVID. Oh dear. Yeah. Cheers, Neil. It's just I needed to do it. I need to do it for myself. I'm 32 now, and I've gotten to the stage in this lockdown, especially. It was like there's got to be more to my life than what I'm doing. You know, made you laugh, John. Do you know if there's any albums out this week? Well, I'm the type of person I'd go there anyway because it's part of our lives now. What did you guys think of Rishi's furlough extension till Yes, thank you. What do you think of Rishi's extension to furlough um till September? I'm a bit like, why? Why September? You're giving us freedom on June. Why? I don't understand this. Um, it doesn't. Something not right about that, in my opinion. I'm like, hmm. But yeah, John, could you actually really sorry? Could you remind me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is great that he does. But could you remind me what song reaction it was? Did you? Yeah, I agree, John. Did you send me a donation last week? Did you? I can't remember. Last time, just in case their plan doesn't work, they have to keep. Yeah, that's true. They do have to keep some restrictions. Ah, okay. I thought you did a donation or something like that. No matters. I'll check our messenger chat. Sorry, this is my mind. It's all over the place. But I needed to do this live stream. It's just I'm getting a bit sick and tired of this nothingness we're in at the moment. I mean, we've got another month of nothingness ahead of us until April, then we're free. And yet again, we might not be free on the actual date they've set. I'm just a bit like, come on, this is getting a bit too much now. I'm not sure if you guys agree. Oh, you did a donation last week, did you? Not last week. You did a donation last. My mind's going. On Saturday. Oh, someone else has just come on. Um. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Let For anyone who's just come onto the live stream, let me know who you are in the comment section. Thank you for coming on. We're all nice people here. Oh, great. Yeah. Yeah, John. Because I was just looking, going, well, I don't see the donation anyway. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm just a bit fed up now. I want a bit of freedom, in all honesty. Not sure how you guys feel, but I want a bit. I just can it be April now? Can we go to a shop or something? Can we get a haircut? I just want something. Also, I have been watching with great enthusiasm about what happened with Miss Sturgeon today. She's on her way out, in my opinion. I don't think Matt will be able to come onto the live stream, by the way, because he's currently on patrol in the army, the Home Guard in America. So I doubt he'll be on. He did say that. Yeah, yeah. Sturgeon was proper squirming, and you know why she's squirming? Because she's lying through her teeth. She's been caught out. She doesn't like it. Well, well, yeah, Neil. For me though, like going to Neil's comment, for me, it just feels like it's dragging now. Because when you look forward to something and then it starts dragging, you're a bit like, come on. Um, I don't expect to be back to work until mid-May, in all honesty, because I work in a hotel, so I don't think that'll be open fully. That they're not going to be open until mid-May, in my opinion. So I'm more than happy to be on furlough. I mean, in May, when it gets to May, because I think Scotland are opening their borders. Well, they're easing out a lockdown end of April. Yeah, that's true, Neil. But when I think Scotland are coming out of lockdown in April, so I could visit in May. While I'm still on furlough, so it'd be like a miniature holiday for me. I mean, in all honesty, all I want is the vaccine, and then I just want to go and travel and record videos for YouTube and just have a bit of freedom. Does that make sense? Cheers. But yeah, just trying to think of something to say. I did enjoy actually re-listening to Fight Star again. Like honestly, I think when Fight Star first came out, I was a bit like, oh, it's the guy from Busted. Like didn't really give it much time. You know what I mean? But I listened to it again today, and I was like, you know what? They were a pretty decent band. Do you guys do you guys like Fight Star as well, or did you like Fight Star? Yeah. Um. I'd actually honestly, John, I'd actually re-listen to them again, like this week if I were you, because they, when I re-listened to them, I was like, they were actually pretty good. Isle of Wight Festival has been rescheduled in September, which is good. Not that it was going to be going on anything. Well, that's the thing. Sorry, just adjusting how I'm sitting. I was honestly surprised about Reading and Leeds going ahead. I thought, oof, isn't that a bit too soon? Like they're going ahead like August. Um, I was a bit like, wow, like they've got balls of steel for a festival. But yet again, I think they wanted to give people a bit of a party. But I mean, this still doesn't mean COVID's not gone away or anything like that because they host a festival. Um, Someone's just come onto the live stream. Hello, let me know who you are in the comment section. Don't be shy. Um, don't be, and someone's gone again. Someone keeps dipping in and out, and whenever I catch them out, I know I say it in every live stream, but I find it funny. But yeah, I was surprised at Reading and Leeds. I liked the song, John, I like the song called The Flood. Brilliant song. Oh, yeah. I mean, we don't even need to have a festival, just have a house party. Just the feeling of a house party is going to be enough. I've been invited around to someone's house for a meal and kind of like a little celebration. That in itself, in all honesty, after 10 months, after a whole year, it's going to be like, wow, I can actually, in freedom, have a meal with some friends in a house. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that's going to be completely. wow feeling. I actually can't describe the words. I think I might get quite emotional when it's happening. And people are going to be like, but it's only a meal. And it's like, yeah, but. Oh, cool. Um, what date is that, John? And whereabouts? I might have to pop over. I'm not gonna. I've spent a whole year in my house. I'm not. It's time to get out. Yeah, whereabouts is that festival, John? And how much is it? I need a good gig. I need a good celebration. Actually, I was going to ask one of you, John, or actually Neil. Um, could you go onto the Avenged Sevenfold video? You don't have to watch a video. Underneath, there's a guy called let's see his name. There's a guy called Karma. I think it's Calma. He's trying to get on. He's from Indonesia. He's trying to get onto my Patreon to become a member, and for some reason he just can't do it. And I've sent him links, so maybe if you read the comments, you could probably help him out or something like that. Because I've tried, and bless him, I don't think he's having any chance of it. 7th to the 8th of at Wolverhampton West Park. Oh, cheers, Neil. Thank you for that. At Wolverhampton West Park. How much are the tickets, John? Because I'm quite interesting. 10 quid each day. No, 12 quid each day. That sounds quite interesting, actually. I'd be up for that. We would make a good video as well for YouTube. Um, Whoever's just come onto the live stream, let me know who you are in the comment section. You're most welcome onto this live stream. Thank you for coming on. Hope you're well. I hope you're safe and okay. And yeah, thanks for coming on. So I'm just reading the comments, seeing if I've missed any. Seen the System of a Down tribute. Wow, I've got to see that. System of a Down tribute. That sounds amazing. For anyone who's just come onto the live stream, let me know who you are in the comments. Don't in the live stream chat. Don't be shy. We're all nice here, and thank you for coming on. And for anyone who wants to contribute towards the channel, press the donation button. Cheers. It all goes towards the channel. System of a Down tribute band. That sounds amazing. I'm actually quite tempted this week in my own time to listen to the Stereophonics again. Like, they're a band who I listen to them, but once in what's the saying? Once in a blue moon, if that makes sense. I absolutely love Stereophonics. I would love to see them live. And their album, I can actually get it up on my phone. Oh, cheers, John. Cheers for sending. I got it. Hey, thank you, David. Bowser Sock. Yeah, Bowser Socks. Thank you for coming on. Means a lot for you to come on. I hope you're okay. I hope you're well. I decided to do live stream a bit earlier. Earlier so that I can have a kind of an earlier night, if that makes sense. In fact, it would make a great reaction. Which Dakota by Stereophonics. Is that what you're on about, John? But yeah, David, thank you for coming on. I hope you're okay. How are you? I'm just gonna take a swig of beer. Well, thing is, I've listened to Dakota by Stereophonics so many times that unless people don't mind me reacting to songs that I've listened to, I'd be more than up for that. But I feel like it might take the magic away. But it's up to you. Do you want me to do a reaction to that song and you know um even though I've listened to it before? How's your week going, David? Is it going okay? And also, whereabouts in the world are you from? Yeah, that's what I thought. Fresh reactions. I mean, there's loads of other songs that I could listen to. Or like, what kind of vibe are you in the mood for today? What kind of vibe am I in the mood for today? Well, I listened to a Fight Star earlier on, so kind of a bit screamy. But if you're looking for me, Reese good. I'm in the middle of work. You're in the middle of work. Oh no! What are you doing in the middle of work and on live stream? I hope you probably got headphones in, haven't you? Oh, someone else has just come on. Let me know who you are in the comment section. Thank you for coming on to the live, and they've gone again. See, this person keeps coming onto my live stream, watching, and then disappearing when I call them out. But yeah, I won't be doing reactions on live streams anymore because I got um, avoiding work. Yeah, I got a lot of copyright striking when I did reactions on live streams, which sucks because YouTube is just it's been a pain. It is a big pain when when you're trying to make a living for yourself. Oh, you work at home, so you can get away with it then. But yeah, um, I might have Patreon on private. See if I go to accounts, settings. It says private profile. Your pledges will be hidden from the public. What does that mean? My pledges will be hidden from the public. Yeah, there's so many people working from at home from the UK too. What does it mean by your pledges will be hidden from the public? So you guys, you and John, who are my Patreons, the public won't see it. Um, how did you find my Patreon, Neil? Because I'm on Google. If you Google Watcher on the Wall, like sorry, Dave. You're probably wondering what's going on. A YouTube subscriber tried to wanted to be a Patreon member, and for some reason couldn't find my Patreon page. So trying to get down, trying to understand what's going on. But yeah, like you follow. Yeah, like I posted a link on basically if I when I googled Watcher on the Wall, which I can do now and show you, Watcher on the Wall Patreon, it comes up with that. Well, it's on Google though. It's there, so I don't understand how it's hidden. Maybe that my pledges. Oh, it says private. It's probably because I've clicked. Oh, you can't see. Private profile. Do you think I should take off the private profile bit there? That bit there. Do you think I should take it off? I'll tell you what. I'll do that and see if you can find it. Right, I've clicked it. It's off. See if you can find it now. And it's Watcher on the Wall with a capital W. It's what? Yeah, I've done that. It's Watcher on the Wall with a capital W. Yeah, I've tried it. Oh, so yeah, it's probably because I had it on private settings. So yeah, could you one of you, Neil or John or Dave, if you want to, underneath the video of Avenged Sevenfold, which I did today, Karma, which is Calma, is a subscriber who wanted to be a Patreon pledge. Can you let them know that it is now visible for the public? Because so if like just to be sure, Neil and David, can you find the Patreon? Is it there? Because John found it. So if you can find it, that'd be great. Maybe that's why I've not been getting. Hang on. Hmm. That I don't know why. Dashboard. Watch on the Wall. How about if I change the name to Watcher on the Wall, capital YT? I can't believe I'm doing this on a live stream, but cheers, guys, for being patient. um, go to accounts. I don't know why people. This really mystifies me. But the link is always underneath the videos. So if you click on the links underneath my videos, it's always there. And you can Google it as well. How? That's weird. How come John can find it and you guys can't? Nope, still can't find you in the search engine. I've commented. Okay, thank you for that. It's something I'll get down to the bottom of. Um, I'll Google why can't I see my profile. Yeah, so there shouldn't really be an issue, really. So if you could let Karma know um, that the link works and it's there, so it should really lead him onto the app. I don't understand. I'm still trying to get a hold and understand Patreon, and it's also on Google as well. If you Google Watch on the Wall Patreon, so it's all on there. It's just technology. It's still something to get your head around. I wonder if I can see it through the app. It's going to bug me now. Yeah. Well, thing is, if the link is there, so it shouldn't be that hard. So if you could let Karma know if and underneath the what do you call it video, um, underneath the Avenged Sevenfold video. I'm getting tongue tied. It's really bugging me now why people can't find it on the app. Yet again, actually, I had this issue with finding a friend who's on Patreon as well on the app. I had that issue of finding him, so I don't think. I think it's probably the site itself that's the issue. Just thinking about it, because I'm supporting a friend who's on Patreon, and I couldn't find him on the app. I was like, you know, but yeah. Anyway, has anyone been listening to any good music so far this week? Yeah, Neil, was that on the Patreon app that you had that you had the issues? It might be an issue with Patreon itself. What are your old faves, David? I've been playing the Architects. Also today, Fight Star. So it might be that. Did you try, Neil? Did you try and find me on the app just then? Black Keys, Arctic Monkeys, great choices. Aside from the Arctic Monkeys old album. No, I haven't. No. I need to check Nothing But Thieves out. I think you've asked me this before, John. Okay. I think it might be something to do with Patreon. I'll get to the bottom of it and just bug you, Neil, to find it. Yeah, the Black Keys are awesome. The last album of the Arctic Monkeys was Don't Shoot Me Down If You Liked It. I thought it was awful. I couldn't even listen to all of it. I really did not like the Arctic Monkeys new album. It was a band I was looking forward to, and then they released it, and I was like, what is this? I actually didn't listen to all of it. Yeah. Guys, you don't have to, but if you want to contribute towards the channel in any way, press the donation button. Any money goes towards the channel to help it get better. I know I say this in every live stream, but it does, even though At the moment, in a lockdown, I can't do much with the channel. Yeah, you don't want to listen to their most recent album by the Arctic Monkeys. It isn't great. Oh, someone's just come on. Let me know who you are in the comment section. And they're gone again. I love it when there's someone who keeps coming onto the live stream and clicks off. I think it's quite rude. But yeah, their latest album is not great. Has anyone been watching any good TV series of late? I have started the Superman and Lois TV series, which is CW, and I must admit, for the pilot, and I watched it on a streaming site, so don't judge me. But the pilot, I was like, oh, this is awesome. I'm a huge Superman fan anyway, so I was like, this is brilliant. Although I didn't like the fact that Superman had kids. I found a video on YouTube of a gig that Jackman's previous injured. Well, Neil, if you want to make that your Patreon, go ahead. Enjoyed Traces and Unforgotten. Is that a TV series, John? Or Neil, if you want to do a donation and I can do a reaction for that, like I'm going to do for John's tomorrow. And Dave, if you want to do a donation and ask for a reaction, I'm going to be doing those this week. Let me know. Just press the donation button and give your reaction. You don't have to. If you can hear a tapping noise, it's because it's raining outside and the rain's dripping on the gutter. I'm still watching the Ewan McGregor bike show that he did, Long Way Down. That's very good. He's got a great sense of humour, Ewan McGregor does. Really great sense of humour. Okay, John, no worries at all, and I will do your reaction tomorrow. Actually, could you remind me? Just drop me a message in Facebook Messenger, and let me know. Okay, well, if you want to do a donation on this, or if you want it to be Patreon, let me know, and just tell me the time of it, and I can see. Oh wow. Come on. Who sent the donation? Oh, thank you, Neil. Thank you so much. St. Jude song called Angels. I'll send you the. Thank you so much for that, Neil. Means a lot. And John, take care, mate. See you on Saturday if you're around. Because there's a live stream on Saturday. And thanks for coming on. It means a lot. And your reaction will be tomorrow. Then Neil's will be Friday, and on Saturday I'm going to be doing the whole Epica album reaction. I've just got a lot. Wow, that's a lot to do. But Sunday and Monday, I'm probably most likely going to be taking it off because I've got to prioritize days off for me. It's important to prioritize your days off for yourself because I got seriously burnt out um, last week, and I think self-care is very important to yourself. Oh, someone's just come on. Let me know who you are in the comment section. And thank you for coming on to the live stream. Let me know who you are, where you're from. Thank you for coming on to the live stream, joining the conversation. Hope you're okay. And take care, John. Hey, Nezzy! Thank you for coming on. Nezzy, we need to do a reaction. Don't forget. You did remind me last time. Yeah, sure. Let me know when. Let me know when. I'm going to hop off here in a minute. I can't. Well, to be honest, Nezzy, they treated you like crap, so it doesn't really matter. How did you find out? Voiding work is working. I just can't really afford it. Yeah, that's no problem, David. Stay safe over in America, okay? And thank you for coming on. I'm doing a live stream on Saturday as well, so thank you for coming on. But yeah, how do you know, Nezzy, that the Hindu party is cancelled? Unless you want to message me privately. But yeah, Nezzy, let me know what day you want to do the not the live stream. What am I on about? Do the reaction, and when we're free, we'll do reaction in person. When we are free from these stupid COVID things. Well, cancel for me. They don't want me there because I. Yeah, that is just horrible. That's really not fair. I mean, I don't have any words for that. That's actually disgraceful. Of how people can treat other people like that. I mean, you're on the front line. Um, Neil's probably thinking right now, what in the world's going on? What's happening? But yeah, Nezzy, if you want to explain it in the chat, go ahead because it's your business. But yeah, like to exclude someone because they work on the front line from a celebration is wrong on every level. Okay, well, basically, Neil, if you're watching, Nezzy, it was a hen party, wasn't it, Nezzy? Yeah, it was. Um, more or less, these people who Nezzy knows, who she thought were her friends, have excluded her from a celebration of a hen party, and had been speaking about her behind her back, because Nezzy's a COVID nurse, and they didn't want to be infected. They didn't want the risk. Have I got that right, Nezzy? And I think that is just disgusting to say that. One, to talk about someone behind their back is you don't do that. That's not nice. And two, it's just horrible. It just shows like the gratitude towards. Yeah, exactly, Neil. That is, and it really hurt Nezzy's feelings. You know, she sacrifices so many hours and more or less sees a lot of trauma of people passing away and being extremely ill. And to have that is just. I more or less told Nezzy, just get rid of them. They're not worth having you in their lives if they're going to treat you that way. Like, for me, they've shown their true colours now. I'd loved it if they came forward and said they were worried, and I would have told them that I'll just drop by and say hi. Yeah, exactly. But to talk about it behind your back is it's wrong. I mean, you pointed out earlier, Nezzy, that they get the worst comment from them was, well, you put people in body bags every 5 minutes. It's not wise to mix. You put people in body bags of every 5 minutes. It's not wise to mix. That's just disgusting. I actually honestly don't have words. I don't have the words to say. Neil, what do you Neil, what do you think? It is crazy. And we hear about it all in the news as well. You're not the only NHS nurse who's had to go through this. Seriously, I at the very start of this pandemic, I read really horrendous stories. I'm like, you can't be treating people like this. Well, you did make a good point actually to them, saying you're more at risk going to a supermarket than I mean, and also, Nezzy, have you had the vaccine? Yeah, exactly, Neil. So, actually, Nezzy, you could report them for that. Get your vengeance. All they'll get out of it is a whopping 10 grand fine. It's in someone's house. I was going to draw. Okay, when was the Yeah, dob them in. When is the hen party supposed to be? Yeah, when they're being taken away in the car, the police officer says, "Oh, by the way, Nezzy sends her regards." Tuesday to them, and do they live all in like different houses? Because if they do, and they're meeting together, yeah, yeah. So they live in all different houses and they're meeting together. Yeah, yeah, Nezzy, you'll actually be there, sat on a deck chair outside the house, sipping champagne, going, "Bye bye." So they all live in separate houses, just so that I can understand this, and they're breaking the rules. Right, give me the address now, quick. Yeah, I love. It's not COVID, by the way. I love Neil. I loved Neil's comment dob them in. It's like blood, vengeance. Yeah. So Neil, you agree I was right with saying just get rid. You're worth more than that. Get rid of them. Well, first of all, they shouldn't have been speaking about you behind your back because that's like school, that's playground mentality, in my opinion. That's like we're not in school anymore, kids. Well, we're not in school anymore. Grow up and just be honest. And secondly, it's a bit of discrimination, in my opinion. And yes, Nezzy, I'm wearing a dressing gown. It's a bit of discrimination against NHS nurses, in my opinion. You're better off without them. Better off just cutting ties and just moving on. Oh yeah, Nezzy, I told Nick to drop you a message as well. I told him that you were upset. I hope you don't mind me saying. Just said I want to. Sorry, I'm reading a comment out. Just want a full refund for the Hindu and. Yeah, and if they don't, then they're in the wrong. Did they say that they were going to give you the refund? I mean, I can't believe they actually said you're overreacting as well. It's a really hurtful thing to do to someone. And I'm the type of person, if someone did that to me, bye, you're gone. I mean, I recently had to get rid of someone out of my life who, in all honesty, yeah, true. We'll go to the pub anyway, Nezzy, and get drunk. So, but yeah, I had to get rid of a friend who, more or less, she liked to. Yeah, you're not difficult. Um, More or less, this person liked to be the victim. They excelled. Oh, that's good. They excelled in playing the victim, and when you pulled them up about it, it was you're a bully. And I was more or less just like, you know what? You're gone. Because I was letting you know that your behaviour was wrong and you're playing games with people. And, oh, Neil will be back in a minute. He's just sending me a message. But yeah, like, people who like to play the victim are manipulative people, in my opinion. And this person, she's called Rosie. I literally have no time for her anymore. You know when someone gets to the point where you burnt your bridge, and I'm the bad guy now for doing that. As Negan says in The Walking Dead, we're a bad guy in, you know, everyone's a bad guy in someone's story. What you would cut ties, Neil? Yep, and the refund definitely. But yeah, I just don't like narcissistic, manipulative people who think that they can just. Yes, please. To what? Yeah, but well, as I was saying, narcissistic people who go, "Oh, they're being so mean to me." I wasn't. I was I was putting this person's behavior up, saying it's wrong, and they turned on me very quickly. So I was. This is what happened to me recently, Nezzy. Someone, um, more or less, they were acting. They weren't acting right, and more or less were quite manipulative and malicious, and I was done. I was really done with the behaviour. I'm most likely going to be signing off at 10. Have a bit of an early night. Oh, it's okay. I'm going to be on for another 10 minutes or so. Um, Let me try. Okay, no problem. I have little time for, as I was saying, manipulative people. Um, People who like to play the victim when they're not. Um, I mean, this person, as I was saying, this person really dehumanized me at times, and in the process of that, dehumanizing me in a subtle way, also turned on other people, and now all these people who were close to her, they're just done. Which shocked me because I basically around Christmas time cut ties, and then I found out recently from two people who were very close to this person said, "Yeah, she's not in our lives any longer," and I was like, "Wow, like that's craziness." Oh, someone's just come on. Let me know who you are in the comment section. Thank you for coming onto the live stream. Let me know who you are, where you're from. And they're gone again. Sent the same reaction request to Rebecca, vocal coach, via Twitter. She replied saying, interesting, with a thumbs up. Oh, yeah, Rebecca, the vocal coach, is great. Also, quite attractive, not gonna lie. I bet that made you laugh, Neil. There's a girl up in Scotland called Tori Reacts, if you've heard of her. She's very good. She's very good at reacting. She feels the music. So it's Tori, Tauri, Reacts. She's very good. Have you heard of her, Neil? But yeah, have you heard of Tori Reacts? I think you'd like her. Oh, to be honest, Neil, not heard of her. Yeah, check her out. To be honest, Neil, I'm kind of a bit in love with Amy Lee from Evanescence. Like, if she came and knocked on my door, I would be like, "What?" I wouldn't know what to do. Ooh, When actually, wait. I'm just gonna check something. Oh my gosh, it might be Christmas come early. Um. Oh, this month, 26th of March, 2021. Evanescence's brand new album. Oh, I'm so excited. I didn't realize it was this soon. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Right. I'm gonna have to order the album. I'm gonna have to do it. I'll go onto their website and order something because I absolutely love Evanescence. I'm so excited for this album. I mean, they've released so many songs anyway. I hope they haven't released half of the songs on the album and then suddenly that was it. Like, you've only got a couple more left. I hope it's a bit like Architect's album, like where there's like 15 songs. I really hope that. But yeah, I'm so looking forward to the Evanescence album. I'm just letting a friend know right now. Wow, okay, cool. That's cool. But yeah, I can't wait for it. I really can't. Um, I mean, the first, obviously, we've had Wasted on You. We've had. What was the next? What was the song? Neil, help me out here. What was the song where it had all the woman from Hailstorm? Oh, why is my brain not working? Who is she from Hailstorm? Lizzie Hale. What's that song called? I've got it in my head now. I can't even remember. I'm gonna have to Google this. Um, we right. Let me go to Evanescence. Oh, she actually did a performance, Wasted on You, on Jimmy Kimmel Live last week. I'm gonna have to watch that after this. Uh, oh, they also released the song "Yeah Right," which is a great song. Um, what was the song called? Break In. Yep, that one. And they also released another one. No, not Break In. It was called Use My Voice. So it's Use My Voice, Wasted on You. Uh, just looking on my phone at the moment. Going to their main channel. So yeah, right. Use My Voice. Um, the Game Is Over. Oh, I really cannot wait for this album. I can't. I might actually have to listen. I might actually have to listen to Evanescence again tomorrow. Just can't wait. Anyway, Neil, I think I'm just gonna give this live stream a close now. It's 10 o'clock, and I'd quite like an early night. But thank you for coming on anyway, and I'll drop Nezzy a message saying that I've just clocked off. But thank you for coming on, and I'll see you on Saturday. Yeah.